Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting this one, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
So just about set. And now the right fielder, Franchy Cordero.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, Franchy Cordero.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
J.D. Martinez stands in. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Oh, the throw is wild.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. Swing and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Yankees!
The 0-1. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Judge puts it away. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, Makes the catch as the runner tags and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Bottom of the first, our starter in this one, Nick Pivetta.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Back in the Bronx, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch has popped up. And there's one away.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2. Red Sox already leading. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's two down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Down 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for Boston.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The pitch.
1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting it, The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Bradley waits. And that one fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he grabs it, foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, the third baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Donaldson.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Back outside.
Strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that one almost got him. Stanton at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one pulled foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
No, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 16, Franchi Cordero.
Cole back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Rafael Devers. First offering, and it just misses.
Come on, I'm watching game.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Count is 2 and 1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And the batter now, J.D. Martinez. And he's already singled in this game.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Fires over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Flares it towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing.
You will clean a house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The pitch. And fouled off. That one ripped. That's back. And he'll touch them all. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Joey Gallo. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Left fielder, Joey.
In there for strike 1.
Gallo.
1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into
The second
the
baseman,
hands of the pitcher.
DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now it's even up. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
1-1 now. Just missed. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very
The right
hittable
fielder,
pitch
number
right
99.
over the heart of the plate. And I know
Aaron.
that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Two outs. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Come on, Yankees!
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Mama told me never let them break you down. She said, I remember, never surrender.
Start of the 4th. Now here is Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Cole back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, left side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy looks dived into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Brooke, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
That one hooked foul. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 4-1.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the youngin' what I owe.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off.
The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Everybody favors we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And they trail it 4-1. Back in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Leading it off, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Franchi Cordero up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Cordero.
Out towards right center field. Hicks gliding back. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Hicks is there for it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And now J.D. Martinez grounded out his first time. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Clark Schmidt, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Abreu getting loose as well. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Bounce to third, and it's off the bag. Donaldson collects it, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. Righty delivers on the ground right side and foul ball. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me.
And welcome back. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's good.
There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one misses in the dirt.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two here. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And a sac bunt here. The throw to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. One left for the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Trevor Story.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And that's the first out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
The boys still breathing and he's still alive. What's the little child's
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
LeMahieu.
That's out to center field. Bradley settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a ballot. For all the labels that have passed on me, now it's time they see.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
2-2, down.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Up next for the Yankees.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rizzo.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Red Sox up 6-1. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Pivetta checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Nick Pivetta out of the game. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Ryan Brazier gets the ball now, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Hotline blinking, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but your fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they offer me.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Throw into third. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Donaldson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 6-1.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always going.
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Off for Boston, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Schmidt back to work. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The right fielder, number 16, Frankie Cordero.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Franchi Cordero. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
First pitch, not close. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Overrated.
And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't get their base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. They got Shioka to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Boston with another on the solo blast. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground. Devers safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He reached on a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Higashioka in the box again, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, and now it's Joey Gallo.
Only heat was all left open. Me and Cinder in the 98 coasting. Blow the gas out, trying to lay hoping. Now we got too much flavor. How they gon' never outplay us? Before you talk cow, better notice my blazer. I tell you, now I ain't giving no favors. Ready for the ride, I'm just filling my tank up. When Mike on road, it's another celebration. Ready for any and every occasion. Storm got took, but forever it rages.
First pitch just misses. Hicks off of first with two away. And 1-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got him. And the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. LeMahieu gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Center field. Hicks is there for it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Here's the 0-1. That's in there.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they're on top 7-1. Back here in New York, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
The right-hander back to work.
LeMahieu.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the air to left center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. And this one bounces away from Vasquez. And now a man into scoring position. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. "3-2." The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Hirokazu Sawamura into the game, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work
Number
with.
18, Hirokazu Sawamura.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Red Sox, Franchy Cordero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Hard hit right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fouled off to the right.
Let's sit him down right here.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And Devers is set down. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox for the 4th time tonight. On the ground, could be 2. On to LeMahieu. And it's a double play to end the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 1. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 9th. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1. Chop back up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-1. That's to third. Devers whips it to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.